Laylat al-Qadr, also known as the Night of Decree or the Night of Power, is one of the most profound and spiritually significant events in the Islamic faith. This night is so important that it is specifically mentioned in the Quran, in a chapter named after it, Surah al-Qadr. Muslims believe that during this night, the first verses of the Quran were revealed to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, by the angel Gabriel. This event marks the beginning of the final divine revelation to humanity, making it a cornerstone of the Islamic tradition. The exact timing of Laylat al-Qadr is not known, which adds to its mystery and spiritual significance. However, it is widely believed to occur during the last 10 nights of Ramadan, particularly on one of the odd-numbered nights, 21st, 23rd, 25th, 27th, or 29th. Many Muslims, based on Hadiths, sayings of the Prophet, consider the 27th night of Ramadan to be the most likely candidate for Laylat al-Qadr. This uncertainty about the exact date is believed to encourage Muslims to intensify their worship and devotion throughout the last 10 nights of Ramadan. Laylat al-Qadr is described in the Quran as better than 1,000 months, Quran 97:3. This statement signifies the immense spiritual value of the night, suggesting that the acts of worship, prayer, and good deeds performed on this single night are worth more than those performed over 1,000 months, which equates to more than 83 years. This extraordinary reward underscores the importance of the night and motivates Muslims to seek out its blessings. On Laylat al-Qadr, Muslims engage in various forms of worship, striving to make the most of the night's unique blessings. Many spend the entire night in prayer, reciting the Quran, and engaging in dhikr, remembrance of Allah. Special prayers, such as Qiyam al-Layl, the night prayer, are performed, and mosques are often filled with worshippers, even in the late hours. This night is also a time for intense personal reflection, where Muslims seek to deepen their relationship with Allah, ask for His forgiveness, and make supplications for their needs and desires. One of the most well-known supplications recommended for this night is, Allahumma anaka, afuwan, tuhibul afwa, fafu ani, which translates to, O Allah, you are forgiving and love forgiveness, so forgive me. This supplication reflects the essence of Laylat al-Qadr, a night dedicated to seeking Allah's mercy and forgiveness. The act of making dua, supplication, is central to the night, as it represents a direct and personal connection with the divine. The spiritual atmosphere during Laylat al-Qadr is one of reverence and hope. Muslims believe that during this night, the gates of heaven are wide open, and the angels descend to earth, bringing peace and tranquility to those who are engaged in worship. It is also believed that the fate of every person for the coming year is decreed during this night, making it a time when Muslims earnestly pray for a good and prosperous future. In many Muslim communities, Laylat al-Qadr is also a night of communal worship and gathering. Families and friends may come together to break their fast, pray, and recite the Quran. The sense of unity and shared purpose during this night enhances its significance, as Muslims around the world collectively seek the blessings of Laylat al-Qadr. Beyond the spiritual acts of worship, Laylat al-Qadr is also a time for charity and good deeds. Muslims are encouraged to give generously, as the rewards for acts of kindness and charity are believed to be multiplied on this night. This emphasis on generosity is in keeping with the overall spirit of Ramadan, a month of fasting, reflection, and self-discipline, where Muslims are reminded of the importance of compassion and caring for others. In summary, Laylat al-Qadr is a night of profound spiritual importance in Islam. It is a time when Muslims seek to draw closer to Allah, ask for His forgiveness, and engage in acts of worship and charity that are believed to be more valuable than those performed over 1,000 months. The night is marked by a deep sense of reverence, hope, and spiritual renewal, as Muslims around the world come together in prayer and devotion, seeking the immense blessings that Laylat al-Qadr offers.